Good afternoon. This is John Sugg. I just recently came back home from a week in Vegas for a convention with the company I'm associated with, Wealth Masters International. It was a pretty festive time, and basically this was a conference that is showing the members of Wealth Masters investment opportunities that really just are not available to the average investor. Pretty impressive, some of the stuff that was presented to us there. I joined this company about 8 months ago, and since that time I've been working on mindset. I mean, I'm doing a lot of marketing also, but I've come to find out that mindset is so crucial. And I've had the opportunity or the good fortune of being introduced to books and DVDs like The Secret by, I think her name is Rhonda Burns. And basically The Secret is about the law of attraction and how it works in your life. And just to put it in a nutshell, how the law of attraction works is what you concentrate on is what you get. So if you're focusing on wealth, then just by the law of attraction, you will be drawing that wealth to you. And over the last few months, I've had several demonstrations of how this law works. At first, it was really simple. I mean, books that I was wanting to read became available to me. Family members had them. The libraries had them, and just whenever I would turn around, the book I'd be looking for would be available for me. I thought that was pretty neat. I was attracting that into my life. And I've had other, more substantial attractions, but something happened to me in Vegas that was on a scale that I don't believe will ever be repeated. What happened is the first day of the convention, we were all supposed to meet downstairs for breakfast, and I wanted to be the first ones down there because I wanted to get a good seat. And I went into this very large room, and it had about 40 round tables set up with about 10 chairs apiece because there's over 400 people at the convention. And I went directly towards the stage, and as I got closer to the stage, the table that was sitting closest to the stage, I noticed had two men sitting at it. So I approached and asked these two guys that were obviously together if they'd mind if I'd sit at their table, and they said sure, that would be fine. So I sat down and I started a conversation with them. Well, one gentleman was kind of wrapped up in some paperwork and book work, so I basically started a conversation with the gentleman that was sitting closest to me, and his name is Ed Mercer. And Ed was an older gentleman, about 65, somewhere around there. Very distinguished looking, wearing very nice clothes. We started talking. He was very easy to talk to, very congenial. He wore nice clothes, but these weren't power clothes. These were clothes that said, come on in. I want to talk to you. Just, clothes that attract people. So I sit there, found out a little bit about Ed. Actually talked for about 20 minutes, and he told me a little bit about what he was doing there. He told me he was going to be one of the speakers. And I didn't really go into detail about about what his interest was, what he was exactly there to tell us about. But he did tell me a little bit about that he lived in Costa Rica. Told me a little bit about his family. Told me a little bit about his when he was a young man, and just very free-flowing information. He even asked me about myself and my family, and I just felt like I was talking to a friend. I was totally comfortable with him. Not too long after that, I realized that the conference wasn't going to be in the room that we were in, so we had to go into another room. So a few of my business partners had joined me there at the table, so we excused ourselves so we could run over and get a good seat. We got on the second row, and Ed, Mr. Mercer, also known as Mr. Costa Rica, was the second motivational speaker that came up. Our Master of Ceremonies basically was telling us all about Mr. Mercer, and during that presentation he was telling us how Mr. Mercer had carved out of the wilderness of Costa Rica of development, and that's what he was there doing, presenting his investment opportunities in Costa Rica. He also said that Mr. Mercer was a billionaire. That's a B as in billionaire, not an M as a millionaire, but a billionaire. So I just kind of like smiled at myself, and I thought, wow, talk about the law of attractions. I just had breakfast with a billionaire. It was quite amazing. It was kind of like an aha moment. So not only was Mr. Mercer there, but I had the opportunity to talk to at least 6 millionaires and approximately, oh gee, I don't know how many people that have a $10,000 a month income. Quite a few. $10,000 a month will put you over $100,000 a year, and if you're over $100,000 a year, you're in the top 3% income bracket. So this company, you know, I'm just really excited because I know I'm in the right place, because these people are doing it, then I can do it with the proper training, teaching, coaching, mentoring. So far things are going pretty well, and if you would like to have an opportunity to take a look at what I'm doing, if you look up here on the right, I'll have a link. Also, I'll leave a phone number. Please call me if you have any questions. Please subscribe to my videos and leave me comments. This is John Sugg, and I thank you for your time. Y'all have a great day.